Hello my dear students, welcome to my channel. Dear students, today we are going to learn about sun-centric theory and geocentric theory. Dear students, once you observe the sky, how you are very curious about the sky, especially in the night. Once you observe the sky in the night, then lot of things you identify. There are stars, a number of stars. In the day you observe sun, in the night you also see moon, the different object you have seen. Really the people in the olden days also very curious about the sky, what things are going to be happen, and different things they have been observed, and they do not know about the sky much because there was no such kind of technology whatever we have today. And olden people simply they are watching every night, they are counting stars, they are seeing objects, comets, sometimes somewhere some meteoroids, and moon, sun, these all things, that's it. The olden days the people were, they do not know much about the objects whatever they are seeing in the night. So the people also very curious to know about the movements of the things which is happening in their daily life, especially in the sky. So the people they thought that in the initial days they thought that all the objects including sun, all the objects they moves around the earth. Okay, the early days, in the olden days, people were very curious, olden days, very curious about the speculations, curious about the movements happening in the sky. So these people, what they believe that all the objects moves around the earth. So finally they came to a conclusion that all the objects they moves around the earth, and earth is in a constant position or particular place. That means earth is in a particular position, in a constant position, okay, a stable position, and all the objects they moves around the earth, including moon, including sun, they moves around the earth, they believed. They also tried to find something, they tried to resolve some issues because they have different doubts, because they are seeing different objects in the sky. So that's what, so finally they came to the conclusion that earth is in a constant position or particular position or stable position, and all the objects moves around the earth. So this theory, this ideology, this conclusion, it was over the period of time, thousands of years, they believed in it. Early people, they believed, once upon a time the people, they believed that earth is a flat, but not. They do not know. If they go one place to another place, they thought that they may fall off from the earth, but it is illogical. They do not know about these all things. Then finally, thousands of years they believed in the same thing. They believed that earth, sun, stars, moon, they revolve around the earth. I repeat, thousands of years the people, those people, olden days people were, they believed that sun, moon, stars and all other objects including moon, sun, moon, stars, they revolve or moves around the earth. At the same time, to strengthen their idea, so in 140 AD, 140 AD, a Greek mathematician and astronomer. Greek mathematician and astronomer Ptolemy belongs to Greece or Greek. He was a mathematician and astronomer. So he proposed, what he was proposed? He proposed geocentric theory. Geocentric theory. This theory supported their beliefs, because olden days the people also believing that what is the new thing he is saying. The olden days, we also know that stars, sun, moon, all other objects, they moves around the earth, that we know. So the same thing proposed by a Greek mathematician, astronomer, Ptolemy, in 140 AD. So all members, they believed that yes, all the objects, okay, sun, stars, moon, they revolve around the earth. So that is geocentric theory. Earth is in a center. Earth is in a center, and remaining all the objects were revolve around the earth. It is geocentric theory. I repeat, earth is in a center. Stars, sun and moon, they moves around the earth or they revolve around the earth. This is geocentric theory. All the people, they believed in it. This is believed for many years, thousands of years. They believed the same, because this geocentric theory supported the Bible and church. The Bible and church also supported this geocentric theory. Then when it got changed, then what things leads to change of another theory, that is sun-centric theory or heliocentric theory. Let's see before that. So in 140 AD, just now I said that in 140 AD, Ptolemy said that, okay, Ptolemy proposed geocentric theory. Okay, geocentric theory, enough. But our Indian text, our Indian ancient books, about 3,500 years ago, 3,500 years ago, our ancient books, wonderful books, 3,500 years ago, really it was a wonderful books. Okay, so these books are Vedanga Jyotisha. It was written by Laghada, in the book not given, Laghada. And second one, Surya Siddhanta book written by Aryabhatta. This name also not mentioned in our text. And next, third one is Bhagavata Purana. Bhagavata Purana, also called as Srimad Bhagavatam. It also called as Srimad Bhagavatam. So it was written by Vedavasa. So 3,500 years ago, ancient Indian books, Indian texts, they mentioned about sun, moon, eclipses, transits and occultations. What the movements were happening in the sky, clearly mentioned in these books. It was wondering that 3,500 years ago, these all very clearly written. Our ancient books. Really, I am very proud of that Indian literature, Indian books and Indian texts in the olden days. So these they gave detail explanation of the sun, earth, moon, universe, transits, occultation, Transits means movements. Movements. Occultations means, behind one object. For example, like during eclipse time, one object will be behind another object, hidden object. So occultations, universe, transits, the sun, moon, earth, everything. Very clear explanation was written in these three books. Same to same explanation. So these three books became a source. These three books became a source for many scientists. Many scientists took these books as a source and they started study. They started study about universe. They started to discover something. They started to find something about the sun, about the earth, and about the moon. They wanted to find something. They wanted to know something about this all based on these available resources. Then finally what happened? In 1543, Poland astronomer, Copernicus, very famous, Poland astronomer Copernicus, he propounded sun-centric theory. So in the name only we have that sun is a center. Sun-centric theory. He said that Ptolemy's proposal is wrong. Geocentric theory is absolutely wrong. Sun is the center. All the other objects including earth, they revolve around the sun, he said. Okay, so the sun-centric theory also called as heliocentric theory. This also called as heliocentric theory. Earth, stars, moon, these all moves or revolve around the sun. This is the sun-centric theory. He also said about the stars. He also said that sun is like our stars. There are a number of stars are there. These stars also like sun. He explained about the stars. Who? Copernicus. Copernicus also explained about the star. Sun also a star. Like sun, there are so many stars are there. He was explained. But later, those days, sun-centric theory was not acceptable. Sir, why sun-centric theory was not acceptable? Because in the common sense, his proposal and his theories were unable to understand the common people. It is he unable to explain to them, and the people also, he is explaining somewhat, but the people are not unable to understand his sun-centric theory. And moreover, he also said that later stars can grow old, stars can born, stars can grow old, and stars can even they die. He also mentioned. Later the people also understood. Yes, stars can born, stars can grow old, star can die. So the Copernicus theory was not accepted. Why it was not accepted? Copernicus theory not accepted. Sir, why Copernicus theory was not accepted? Because Copernicus theory was against of church, against of Bible. So they not understand, they do not wanted to accept that the sun is the center of the earth, the center of our universe, or center of our galaxy. All the planets including earth, moon, stars revolve around the sun. So this theory that doesn't want to accept, because it was contrary to the church, it is contrary to the Bible, it was contrary to the common people beliefs. So that's what they doesn't want to accept. Finally, when it was accepted universally, Italian astronomer, it is not there in the book, Galileo Galilei, he invented telescope. And he observed a lot. number of observations made, and he written some books, papers also he was written. He belongs to Italy. So Italy also under the church, Roman Catholic Church. So he also supported, Galileo Galilei also supported, supported sun-centric theory. Sun-centric theory. Galileo Galilei also supported this sun-centric theory, but no one is right to accept. So Copernicus was threatened to punish because it is against of the church, and Galileo also he was forced to withdraw his word. He was forced to withdraw his books. He was tortured also. He was also forced to threaten to imprison. If you are not accept, we will send to you imprisonment. We will send to you jail. If you not take back your all the words, you will be punished. So Copernicus and Galileo have been taken a lot of criticism. So finally this is the truth. What? Sun is the center, and earth, moon, stars, they moves around the sun. So this is the truth. Finally all people were accepting. So because if someone is saying something, you listen properly, you spend some time on it, you observe, then you believe or not, that is up to you. But simply you see, Ptolemy's proposal theory was blindly accepted, and the truth was not accepted. So something was happened, but nowadays science and technology have been improved a lot. So finally, the contribution of Copernicus and Galileo is very much to us to understand these all speculations which is happening every day in the sky, eclipses, and differences between the distance between moon and earth, and the sun and earth. These all speculations were made early before in our Indian text. So I hope you understand about geocentric theory and sun-centric theory. Very, very important. Some of the extra information I have taken. For example, Greek philosopher Ptolemy, Greek was not there. 140 AD, it was also not there. And Italian Galileo Galilei, that information also not there. But in the olden book, in history, it was mentioned. In the olden 9th class history 12th lesson, it was mentioned about the Galileo Galilei and Copernicus. So that I brought from the olden textbook, and to make this content very clear. So that's what I am explaining. Certain new things also I wanted to add it, because you may understand in a very better way. So that's it, my children. I wish you all the best. Learn properly. If you like these classes, please support me. Thank you all. Jai Hind.